Could even take a 250 gold star. I like that a lot. We'd have to go to this elite, though. That could be tough. Slime boss one more time. Slime boss one more time. I'm as good at Spire as you are at coding today. I'm great at finding attack cards today. That's what's happening. It's crazy. Now, I'll take the money. Take the money. We'll go here. Maybe, just maybe, we can get things to go our way. Good first fight, at least. It's encouraging when you don't lose 12 health to Jawworm. We do get a potion. And a Deadly Poison or a Dash, particularly Dash, really good in early game. As Silent for surviving early elites, it's also pretty good against the Slime Boss, unlike that Deadly Poison card. Oh my. What a set of choices here. Helping out against Slime Boss, Noxious Fumes would be pretty good. Applying poison every turn. We could also buy the bomb and try to embrace that as a way to kill the Slime Boss. How curious. Kunai here would give us dexterity for 3 attacks played. That is pretty cool. Early on as the Silent. It's not actually that helpful right now, but I'm sure we would be able to make it worth it. Could maybe buy the Endless Agony alongside? Yeah, I could. Okay, okay. I think I'm sold on Kunai. I can either go Fumes, Remove, Flying Knee, or Endless Agony. Flying Knee is also quite nice with the Kunai. But not as good as Endless Agony is. Will I pay 85 gold for Agony? I will. For the Kunai, I will. It's essentially 2 attacks for the price of 1, and exhaust at the same time. It's actually pretty good. Silent has so many cards that block for small amounts. If you're able to get large amounts of dexterity on this character, she can really thrive. Lo and behold, attacks. Dodge and roll was also tempting because it makes use of the dexterity, but we need to gain the dex first. So I'll happily take a Blade Dance. Stell, thanks for the 24 months. The Baylor's dozen. Does Dash get the dex from Kunai? Yes. And so does Cloak and Dagger, which is block and shivs at the same time. Particularly like this card with the Kunai. Let's do it. You love to see it. Save all the health for now. Dash doesn't gain the dex like immediately though. So for example, Kunai's on 2. We have 2 dexterity. Dash is going to give us 12 block, not 13. And then we gain the dex afterwards. Beautiful so far. Duke Pot's also a really good potion. We wanted some area damage, AoE, then taking an all-out attack would be a good idea. We're fighting Slime Boss, so I'm going to go ahead and say that is a good idea. Too early to take up a sneaky strike. We don't have enough offense to take up the Piercing Wail. And I think Piercing Wail is a lot less important, thanks to the Kunai. If dash was written block then attack, would we then gain the dex? No, because the Kunai will only give you the dexterity after the card finishes. But if you were to duplicate, let's say a dupe pot, the first dash wouldn't gain the dex, but the second one would. Because they're separate card plays. Oh yeah, there's also this nerd. This nerd could be a problem. Especially with this draw on turn 1. This is not a good opening draw here, because we drew both our neutralize and our dash on a turn that we're not being attacked. Oh well, I suppose. We'll just have to make do. It's a lot of rain. Piece by SK says, any consideration to leaving Endless Agonies in the deck for future turns to crowd out skill draws? Problem is you lose 4 damage for every Endless Agony you don't play. And then you gain essentially 8 back. So you're spending one of your card draws to deal 4 damage. The 8 damage of 2 agonies minus the 4 from the agony you didn't play. This works out to being more or less the same as allowing a Shiv to go to your discard pile, which is usually not something you want to do. But there can be situations where it's really worth it. And I think it's most worth it when you're discarding the Endless Agony with a card for another effect, such as Calculated Gamble or Storm of Steel. So our most damaging line would be Blade Dance, Strike, Alt Attack. That's a bit spooky. We take 11. And there's a lot staring us down next turn. I'll definitely have to use the Swift Potion to try to draw either the Dash or the Neutralize, but it's likely that we fail. How much health does that put the knob at? That'd be, we deal 12, 22, 28. 59 minus 28 is 31. 31. That would be enough that we would kill with a dupe potted alt attack. Okay, yeah. I think we just do as much damage as we can here. Anything to prevent this attack from occurring, if possible. Swift Potion, save me! Go! Sadly, it did not happen. No Neutralize, no Dash, no Alt Attack, no Blade Dance. Any of those would have been enough. But we didn't get any of those. So I'll play just the Cloak and Dagger. Take a ton of damage. But we get to keep our potion. And our life. And who cares if we need to rest when our first relic immediately... Oh my goodness. When our first relic immediately after picking up Kunai is a Toxic Egg, which then offers us an Adrenaline Plus and a Blade Dance Plus. I think things are going just fine. I don't think I can turn down that Adrenaline, quite frankly. Well, the Blade Dance is sweet. I'm sure we'll see another one. Winky face. And thus Blade Dance was never heard from again. Alright, this is also a good situation to let Endless Agonies cycle if we draw them next turn. Yeah. Although, I can get a lot of decks this turn. We got a lot of blocks coming our way next turn. No, we should go now. The same damage. I'll play one to get a Kunai proc. Let the other one stick around, so we can get another copy. was a dupe pot adrenaline? I don't think so. We're going to be doing very little damage very shortly here. So I have to be a little careful about how much damage I do or don't do. Maybe wanted to duplicate that. Yeah, I should have. I'm not going to mess around here. The situation is dire. Okay. Let's see, we're at the point where Neutralize and the Shivs now do 0 damage. If I hadn't done that 8 additional, we'd be staring at a pretty uncomfortable situation. Well, maybe could have saved it. Get a Snecko Skull, allowing us to apply additional poison. Interesting. Offered a leg sweep plus an expertise plus. I'm down for a leg sweep. A little worried about a second Gremlin Knob, although a fire potion would help a lot. And so would a bag of marbles, making enemies vulnerable on turn 1, and therefore more susceptible to our assault. Let us upgrade the all-out attack for better area damage. Such good relics so far. Thanks, bag of marbles. Behold, gremlin nerds, your doom doth striketh you. Let's kill the wizard next. Easy. Become angry, child. So angry. Alright, no second potion, but we are offered another Blade Dance. Upgraded this time. With gusto. Let's do it. And I think that means we're fine against the Gremlin Knob, too. Although the skill abundance is a little spooky. Should be fine, and if it's these 3, we'll have no problem at all. None whatsoever. I'm gonna try to save this fire potion for the boss, then. If at all possible. Good all-out attack. Good stuff. So it's a Blade Dance, Defend all-out attack, or Leg Sweep all-out attack. I think I should take the small amount of damage. Take 3? Do 12 more? Feels more correct. Oh. Interesting. Can I do the required damage here? Yes, we can do 25. This is 16. Yeah, we got enough. Could have done 2 more here. Not bad. 3 damage fight's very good. Get a power potion, which will definitely help with Slime Boss. A bottled flame, which means we could have actually bottled all-out attack with the bag of marbles. That's pretty spicy. Deflect plus also really spicy with the Kunai. Extremely happy to see a free block card like that. I think I like that more than the Piercing Wail or the Expertise. Cool. Trade health for a relic? I think we can. I'm willing to click up to 3 times here. 2 for an ink bottle, drawing us cards whenever we play 10. Spectacular. That's going to be a ton of additional card draw under all sorts of fun circumstances. 21 plus this won't kill, so go leg sweep. Then all out. Finally, the RNG of Spire really seeming to favor me here. It's cool by me. Slice, Flying Knee, or Outmaneuver Plus. None of these really are sufficient. Outmaneuver for extra energy on future turns could be nice, but without any retain or substantial card draw, I don't think it's going to be worth it. Hey there, Get Raving. I think you're pretty likely to see some survivors later today. Going to be playing a bunch of non-Spire games this week, in addition to some of our usual Spire content. And I think I'm in the headspace for Vampire Survivors today, to be sure. I also think with these 2 potions, I should be able to get away with upgrading the Cloakendagger. Could have also upgraded the Blade Dance for 1 more Shiv, but either way, I just want extra Shivs in the deck. Yes, please and thank you. I will be using the Power Potion here. We get an Envenom with this Neko Skull. Let's go. That should be all we need here. I don't want to split it on turn 1, though. I'll leave that adrenaline for later. 76. It's ideal, in fact. 25 poison. I think we're okay without using the Fire Potion. Not going to play any more cards because I want the Ink Bottle next turn. What do you call a bottom-decked Blade Dance? A Blade Dance. Some sharp puns. Belay that Blade Dance. I'm okay getting weakens. First. Well, I'd say that Power Potion sure did the job. Dang. Try to set up Ink Bottle to a higher number here. Easy peasy. GG. Bullet Time plus Die, or a Wraith Form. Don't really feel like Wraith Form and Kunai go all that well together. I wouldn't mind another little bit of area damage, especially with the bag of marbles. Die could be quite nice. The Bullet Time is... wouldn't call it amazing. Let's take the Die. Ooh, could have been Bullet Time. I'm also very happy with Slaver Scholar here. More energy during boss and elite fights, less energy during non-boss and elite fights. A little tough, but not so bad. Not so bad at all. We want to take Ectoplasm, we'll get energy in all fights, but no more gold, which will definitely penalize us in the long run. If we take Sekawai, all our cards will be random cost. That's not always a bad thing, in addition to the bonus draw, but I think I want the consistency of being able to pick up zero-cost cards this deck. Let's take the color. How many elites do we do? 2. Maybe 3 if I go for the Burning Elite. Seems challenging, but not impossible. Go to a late shop. or an early shop and a late shop. Get 2 removals. That could be good. Okay, let's... We go this way. Depends on whether we get a potion or not. Bird nerds, prepare to die. Foolish bird nerds. We wanted to weaken that one? Maybe. Nah. We can just shiv you to death. It's that easy. Another copy of Deflect Plus. Pretty good with the Slaver's Collar. Pretty good with the Ink Bottle. Pretty good with the Kunai. Good with the Slaver's Collar because we can use it for cheap block in fights where we have low base energy. Jomova says, I've only managed to seal my doom with Wraith form. What's the trick to using it to your advantage? You get a couple of turns of essentially freedom after playing Wraith form, and the trick is leveraging those couple of turns to do enormous damage and force a conclusion to the fight in your favor. Does Funnel interact with the Skull? Yes, this would be 5 poison to all enemies at the start of each combat. Although I don't think that's actually good enough for me to want to take. Prepared Plus, on the other hand, I'm actually really all about. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I am going to take more card rewards from these fools as well. Although Chosen is definitely an enemy that could give us trouble. The days from that hex are a bit problematic. Don't need both of these. Not where I'm going. Easy. Poison Potion applies 7 poison. And I think something that's excellent when you have low base damage output is a card like Caltrops. Caltrops says, whenever we're attacked, deal 5 damage back, along with a free upgrade. That means we can turn our ability to survive into damage output by blocking with the Caltrops. And I assure you that that is going to be quite fantastic. If not now, then much, much later in this run. Caltrops would be good here. So casual 3, almost 4 dexterity on turn 1. Pretty wild. Did nearly 100 damage, and then drew like this. Yikes. That helps, slightly. Not going to use the Fire Potion, as I'd much rather use it on an Elite. Do I think I could fight the Burning Elite here? I don't think it's a good idea. You don't quite have the damage down yet. Can't play the Strike. Understood. Yeah, I'd much rather have this Fire Potion for the Elite. Okay, so I'll just take 7 damage here. That's fine. right? It's fine? Please tell me it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Give me a hard time, though, Snecko. Good lord. Got a Prepared Plus, so a Tactician Plus actually seems like it's going to be a really good thing for the future. We can add Acrobatics, Dagger Throws, you name it. But what about Bouncing Flask with Snecko Skull? This is lots and lots of poison. I already have Caltrops. I am fighting Collector. I think Tactician's going to be better. And I think transforming 2 strikes is going to be spectacular. Although there's also a very good argument for taking Mutagenic Strength and giving us 3 additional strength on turn 1 with the Bag of Marbles and 2 Blade Dances in this deck. That could be a ton of additional early damage to help us burst through early elites. In fact, I think if I take Mutagenic Strength, then I get to fight the Burning Elite here with these potions. Let's do that. Slavers have plus strength, but guess what? So do I. That's going to do 25. I can easily kill 2 of them here. Shivs are 10 apiece. All our attack will be 25. If we die, then they'll just die. This does 19. 19 plus 25. It's 44. So dash, auto attack. Yeah. Make sure that blocks for 10, which it will. Okay. We'll do it this way. Beautiful way to fetch our Emerald Key. We even get 1 more strength, so now we have 4 strength on turn 1, 1 strength at all times, and a Reflex Plus, which I will definitely be taking. I think we're a little bit overloaded on the discard cards, but that'll change soon. Can I go for 3 elites here? I think we can. Let's do it. Three is a pretty absurd amount to draw. Check out how much damage this is about to be. It's 27 tall now. Dang. There's the second Prepared Plus to make these 2 way more consistent. Here we go. Deck is really starting to come together now. A seemingly mundane turn 1, but you know what? It'll do just fine. Indeed. Oof. That might be a draw potion. Not quite able to get a block card in hand here, huh? Not quite. Let's do it. Much better. Much, much better. Now it's a full block. Easy. Easy, easy. Wing boots let us ignore paths when choosing the next room to travel to up to 3 times. Could mean yet another elite. Heck, it could even mean 2 more elites, although I'd have to use all 3 charges. And, yeah. The stuff. Mr. V, thanks for 13 months. Congrats on finally getting that A20 heart win. Wraith form is a heck of a card indeed. And so is Calculated Gamble. Although Acrobatics also deeply tempting here. I think we just want more really good access to draw discard effects. Currently here. Meat on the bone. If we're at or below half after combat, we will heal for 12. Pretty low max health, so I'll pick this up as an extra safety margin for us. I think we'll do 2 more elites. Go for these 2. Use 1 charge. Not that many upgrades that are important, since most of the deck is already upgraded. Kind of absurd, really. Would this deck go infinite with some removals? It would need a lot of removals, more than just some. Something like 20 removes to get an infinite from here. But we can add more card draw and more energy and turn it into something pretty ridiculous. Merle, thanks for the very generous 190-man raid. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. It's good to have you here. It's good to be back. You're watching, I think, our 4th attempted silent in a row here. Finally, things have gone really well with Kunai Toxic Egg as our first couple of relics. The Spire has been really suffering. And I think it's about to suffer even more. Because I'll buy a Shuriken. Card removals, who needs them? Give me strength. That's definitely going to let us beat the Collector easy peasy. You better believe it. Okay, I don't need this defend. This discards a card and then draws a card with the ink bottle? It does. Cool. So 105 damage turn 1. Pretty beautiful turn 2. You'll love to see it. GG. Yo, man. Ninja Scroll. At the start of each combat, add 3 Shivs to your hand. I mean, how can I say no? And we're offered 1,000 cuts or a dodge and roll plus. Gotta say, with Kunai, dodge and roll's pretty dang good. 1,000 cuts not bad, though. Flechette's also not bad. But let's take the dodge. 1 more elite. These nerds again. They will perish. You get automatically discarded Endless Agony turn 1 now. I don't think that's the worst thing in the world, though. Amazing. More prepareds. Four prepareds? That's too many prepared. That'd be pair prepared. Pair prepared, actually. Pair prepared. It's enough to leave you paralyzed. I will, however, take a Gambler's Brew. Discard be spicy-like. But think of the Collector bonus. I don't want to give Collector a bonus. We're about to fight them. We need the collector weakness. The question is, how much damage can we do on turn 1? Which the answer is some. Some damage. I'll take it. A mere 165. Not quite as much as you'd like, but pretty good. Pretty good. I'm just going to ignore the minions here and go straight for the boss. This is 32 block. We're taking more than that, 35. Actually, no. Discard this. 34. Yeah, it's fine. And no torch heads were harmed. GG. GG, my chat. After Image versus Phantasmal Killer Plus. I actually really dig that Phantasmal. After Image is okay, 1 block per card, but with the dexterity coming from the Kunai, it's definitely not required. Yeah, I want them all, right? I'm gonna go with the Phantasmal, but we'll pick up an After Image in the future if we see one. I still have 2 charges of Wing Boots, which means Black Star is pretty spicy. We're also getting bonus energy per turn from the Slaver's Collar. I bet this Black Star is going to be at least 5 additional relics, maybe even more. We should have no problems against the Elites of Act 3. Could reasonably take the Busted Crown for more energy. Heck, I even think the Philosopher's Stone for more energy would be fine too. But I think relics will do us even better. Let's take the Black Star here. Quite frankly, I think we could skip there and be just fine as well. This run has a lot of legs to it. Oh, come on. Dang it. Well, Wing Boots aren't helping much with that. However, we can use the Wing Boots to visit more shops and put the Smiling Mask to good use. Which I think is what I'll do. How dare you? I'll take 1 more Deflect, since we're on 4 energy at most. I think we could definitely use that. Ooh. Well-laid plans? Well-laid plans are pretty good. I think I'll be buying that. In addition to continuing to remove our basic stuff. Panache could have been fun. Another Tactician. No, keep removing. Pure Flash of Steel is also kind of interesting. Purity, to let us get rid of a whole bunch of cards. Kind of intriguing. Why not Clockwork Souvenir? Ultimately the price. Didn't have the money to afford 2 removes alongside it. So, wasn't too interested. So we're gonna go like this. And then jump over here. Madness Pluses. Interesting. Don't currently have enough draw, but we could change that. Got a few good card removes. Card rewards. Let's do it. Give you the madness pluses. I can make another card in hand permanently 0 cost. At least, well, not permanently, but 0 cost for the rest of the fight. Which is quite something. Now I'll take the 4th prepared. Would I take Envenom there? I would take it Envenom Plus, probably. Thanks to the skull. But with the Shuriken, I really don't need it. It's a bit superfluous here. Superfluid. Yeah. Free defend for life. Ooh, that got worse. Die, hello? That's more like it. Healing. 7 hit points now, 25 hit points later. And another Gamble Plus, or a Wraith Form. But I don't think this deck's going to need Wraith Forms, quite frankly. Give me another Gamble. Give it to me. Nemesis can be a fun problem. Not much point in playing Phantasmal on turn 1 here. Since Nemesis will be intangible next turn. Draw 2. Let's draw 2. Get the Maw Bank, giving us 12 gold per floor. It's not going to last long. As well as a Pocket Watch. Whenever we play 3 or fewer cards during our turn, draw 3 additional cards at the start of the next turn. Not all that likely to be helpful, but actually Escape Plan with a Kunai is pretty ridiculous. I've already got 2 gambles. I don't think 3 is necessary. Our card counter is here. Only I could get 1 more Dex. Only. I guess I could use the Wing Boots to avoid this shop for now. We'll get more money in Act 4. That's probably worth it, actually. We also get a bonus floor now. So let's take 1 more card reward. Or do I want 1 event? I haven't seen Mind Bloom or Double Orb Walkers yet, so the chance for a rare relic is substantial enough. Tincture or Tough Bandages would absolutely alter this run in a really good way as well. Please don't do that. Thanks. Stop there. Actually, this is a really good fight for Pocket Watch, too. Noted. Let's give me something I can deal with more effectively. Probably shouldn't reroll that again. It's a choice that I made. Okay, we're good. Life is good. Ghost in a jar, and another Reflex Plus. Or an Accuracy, which would substantially boost our damage. But I think with a Shuriken, we're already there. Let's take the Reflex. Let's not lose our money, although notably giving up your money to the Tomb of Lord Red Mask does not break the Maw Bank. Go figure. Easy peasy. Let's do one more there. Play this. Don't want to play any more cards though, because I want the pocket watch to work. Ultimately, not too happy with the madnesses, but maybe I'll feel differently in the final battles of the Spire, where we need a little bit of extra oomph against our foes. The boat thingy giving us block on turn 3, and Centennial Puzzle giving us card draw when first we lose health. Both pretty good. I don't like these enough. Unload is almost decent with the reflexes, but I don't think it's good enough. I don't think we need another fire either. So let's take 2 more combats. Double Spiker looks like a challenge. Kill this Spiker, that would help. Just keep the turn going. Easy. No problem. We actually have a dodger roll? I don't think I ever got... Oh, no, I did take that one. Okay, we do have a real one. Expertise for card draw, passable. Bouncing Flask for poison. I don't think we're gonna care much. Maybe an expertise. Yeah, I'll take one. I'll take one. Transient. Doubt we can kill Transient, but we can definitely deal with this fight, no problem. This one should be pretty easy for us. Look at that card draw. Whew. Amazing. Don't really care what gets made free here, but maybe I should. Perhaps indeed I should. 26 cards that turn. Kill Transient? I really doubt that we do, unfortunately. Don't think this deck has what it takes with only 3 energy per turn in this fight. Dark Embrace, yeah, please. Give it to me. Good job, expertise. Double damage on my next 2 turns. You know, we might actually get there. This turn's pretty sad, though. I won't be able to discard any of that next turn either. I think I have to do this then. No luck. Oh, should have just kept the calculated gamble. Looks good, though. Looks really good. GG, Transient. GG. Easy. Do I take a second expertise seeing the performance of the first? Let's do it. Although 2 in hand will be a little awkward. Setup also kind of cute. Not as cute as you want it to be. Alright, we won't be peacefully going through the fight this time, unfortunately. These bird nerds have got to go. And how? Oh dear. this way. Easy. Easy peasy. 10 strength. Oh, 7 strength, 6 dex. On turn 1, we activated the Kunai 6 times. That's pretty ridiculous. Okay. Seems good to me. Seems pretty good to me. Pretty telling that in a 40-card deck we can stack the one Phantasmal Killer we have. That's pretty absurd. Three stacks of it, no less. Hello? GG. The 127 block remaining. Still got a Duke Pot and a Ghost in a Jar, full health. Looking pretty grim for anybody who might claim to be an opponent to us. Brilliant. No time meter for us either, which is quite nice. I think we would have been okay no matter what, but it's definitely nice. Or a mere 30 cards that turn. GG. It's a pretty absurd deck of cards we got here. Two thump, a deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of all this dexterity? Prepare your shivs and play 2,813 cards in one turn. Your poor ink bottle pocket watch doesn't know what to do about it. Alright, we do get an upgrade here. I guess might as well make it neutralize. Not much point in upgrading Endless Agony or Die for damage. I guess we could maybe upgrade Survivor or Dash for block. I think I'd just prefer that neutralize be sufficient weaken for the early turns of heart. Oh my, there's the gambling chip we've been begging for. Letting us discard cards on turn 1, but there's also Frozen Eye and Acrobatics here, which is equally ridiculous. And a Cultist Potion, in case we somehow needed Strength per turn. That's pretty crazy. I think Calculated Gamble plus Frozen Eye is going to be way, way too good. If we can see the cards in our draw pile in order, then we can do some very dirty things. 110 left. Enough for Jack of all trades plus. Sure, you can come along. Maybe you'll be good. Kitsa Carl, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Bottle Tornado for guaranteed well-aid plans. I think that would be pretty good. Don't think you're wrong at all there. Oh, I also really like knowing what Expertise is going to draw. We know if Escape Plan's going to hit a thingy. Oh, it's so good. If only I could know what All-Out Attack was going to discard. That'd be even better. Currently, this will draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make it more. Cool. Good. Keep 2 to flex, keep 2 to flex. Seems like a good first turn. Although we only activated the Kunai 1 time. How disappointing. So, if I were to calculate a gamble, we would draw 8. He's 8. And then the ink bottle would draw me the reflex, which I could then calculate a gamble to get towards again. Some other fun stuff I could do, but I like just gambling this right now. Good. Staring down a lot of damage this turn. And yet I'm not that worried. Definitely seems like all the good stuff made the way to the bottom there. So if I gamble, I'll draw 10. All 10 of these. I can gamble again and draw all of this. That looks pretty good. Oh, we also draw that immediately, huh? Just we'll draw 10. Draw 9. That's fine. So now we gamble again, get to the madness. Could stack this again. Not sure I'm going to choose to do so. Drawing dash. Dash doesn't seem that useful. Oh, discard this. Better. Fair enough. Meager 31 card turn. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Dash won't kill. Gamble's good enough, though. We just want Ink Bottle on 9 here. Wonderful. Akabeko's here for bonus damage. Mercury Hourglass will chip in as well. And we could take an accuracy if we felt the need. I don't think we do, quite frankly. I also don't think we need a second leg sweep. I think we're perfect as we are. Alright, Mr. Hart. My hand is full. I don't think we're going to be able to get through this fight without taking damage. Every card we play is going to deal 2 damage back to us. And that is a bit of an obstacle. Well-laid plans near the bottom, by the way. Look now? Look now. Still not ready to use the draw from the Centennial. I don't want to overdraw in a bad way. Take 1 on purpose here, though. That'll be good. Perfect. Deflect Adrenaline. No. Yeah, actually, deflect Adrenaline. Caltrops. Prepared. Madness. Discard this. Not the Reflex. Not yet. That way, when I play the Madness, the leg sweep will become free. Guaranteed. Let's lose one of these agonies for now. Free leg sweep seems good. It's definitely going to help. What's this? Swift Strike and Master Strategy. Brilliant. So many Shivs to play. So little time. Yeah, I'll leave that Master Strategy kicking around for later. We're shockingly close to being able to put well-laid plans in play this turn. If I play Calculated Gamble, we can actually just do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Double my damage next turn, why not? Discard these, play this, and then choose my favorite cards to retain. But only my favorite. Pretty unpeachy draw there. Looks like we'll need to keep acrobatics, perhaps? Acro escape plan. Might use the Ghost and Jar here. This is looking like a fairly mediocre turn. I think we should. Can make the Madness guaranteed hit the acrobatics if I play both defends. Let's do that. And we got really good free cards this fight. Draw into the statuses. As they exhaust. Probably wanted to dupe one of my powers. I'm happy keeping this in the belt for an emergency of some kind. Free leg sweep coming up. Cool. Easy. Void coming up. Ink Bottle might draw that, but I think we can set it so that we draw it with 0 energy, and then get energy back from Tactician. So I just gotta spend a little optimally here. So now we draw the Void, keep it. Easy. Oh, but I've used up all my health here. That's what Deflect is for. And leg sweep. $40 cards that turn. Easy peasy. What a ridiculous run this was. GG. These two. GG. Hey there, if you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And before you go, join us on Twitch and watch live. I'm there 5 days a week playing Slay the Spire, answering questions, and chilling with the community. Click the link in the description to follow right now. Ta-ta for now.